Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We hope you're having a great day. We have something a little different for you today, so we hope you enjoy it. Now, if this happens to be your first time clicking on one of our videos, we mainly explore mines and do history-related videos. That being said, we spend a lot of time cruising the back roads of British Columbia and the pavement and looking for these abandoned places. And one of our favorite times going out to do these types of things is when it's super quiet and there's less people around, and that's at nighttime. So we need a great product that's going to work, keep us safe, and help us actually be able to see these abandoned places. And that's where Auxbeam lighting comes in. But before we get into our review, we just want to say a huge shout out and thank you to Simon from Auxbeam and the whole Auxbeam family for sponsoring today's video. So Auxbeam's been around since about 2008, and they've made it their mission to make a quality product while not breaking the bank. So when we had the opportunity to work with Auxbeam, we jumped all over it. We've been a customer for over a year now. We have one of their light bars and two of their pods mounted on our hood. And Auxbeam sent their RGB 8-gang multifunctional switch panel for us to review for all you guys and add to our setup. So this kit will come with everything you need to hook up your switch panel. Their instructions are super easy to read and understand, and there's some good installation videos on the Auxbeam website. Now there's lots of videos on YouTube that show step by step on how to hook up this switch panel, but I'm not going to bore you with a half an hour video of me pulling my wire. So I'm just going to show you guys how I set mine up, some issues you might run into that might help you save a little bit of time and energy. So let's get into it. So one of the issues that we had is our battery does not have the top post. So when we went to hook the positive up, the connection that it came with was too small. Sure, I could have drilled out the connection a little bit, but it was just easier for me to go down to my local automotive store, get a larger connection, and it worked perfectly. Now I also had to get a larger bolt. The ones that come with the factory connections don't have enough thread to screw in. So that's something that you just might have to keep in mind. But if you have the top post, this will probably not be a problem at all. Now, one mistake that people make is they hook up all their power first, then hook in their lights. And by doing so, you can actually short out the switches that you hook into. Either they won't work at all, or they will have constant power, so you can't turn on or off your lights. So before you hook up either your positive or your ground, make sure you run all your light wires and have them hooked into the switch panel first. So the kit comes with the power line that goes from your battery cable to this breaker switch, and basically the same as what's in your house. You then connect the positive over to the positive connection in the switch panel. I then ran my ground wire. Instead of hooking it into the battery, I hooked it into the vehicle's ground right over there. So the switch panel here is got a beautiful display. So right now I just have my cube lights plugged in and my light bar, and I have 6 left. So to use it, you just push it on and off. If you want to change the setting to then just be a push button on and off, double click the on off button, click this to blue, turn it off. Now when I push this and let go, it turns it on and off, on and off. If I want to change it to strobe, double click the on off, click that till it goes green, hit the on off button, and now they are in strobe mode. And then back down to on off. So what's great about the Auxbeam app is it's super easy to use and you don't need a subscription. It just hooks up with Bluetooth. In the app, you're able to change the color from red, green, blue, yellow, purple, or white. And if you don't like those colors, well, you can pretty much pick any color in between. You can adjust how bright the panel is. So in the settings, you can then label each switch. You can either take a picture or you can select one of their icons that they have. Or if you're having trouble, they have a user guide, an about page, and how you can reselect a new device. So if you guys have ever thought about getting an Auxbeam product, check out their website. We'll leave links down below. And don't forget to give them a follow over on Instagram. Until next time guys, take care and we'll see you in the next video.